What is up, guys? Dylanrhyne here, bringing you another episode on the EchoCraft server. Hopefully you guys are having a Mine-Tastic day today. I'm having a pretty good day. It looks like I have left on the bee head here. I have totally forgot about that. That is funny. I'll swap that out in a little bit. Alright, but what we did in the last episode was we worked on this here, a cocoa bean farm. So let's press the button, and we got a lot of lag, and then that happens there. There we go. Then all you gotta do is just put them back up on the wall, like so. There we go, and then they'll grow back up. Any extra ones we have, we can just throw into there. Perfect. So that's what we did in the last episode. What I want to do here to start off this episode is there's something that's been kind of bothering me, and I want to see if we can't go out and make it to where it don't bother me anymore. So what has been bothering me? If we come into our newest shop here, Rare Findings, and we come over here to this box, you'll see that we only have one of these pig step discs, and we got two of everything else. So I would really like to try and go out and get one of those. It's been bothering me a lot, and they're not quite that easy to find, but I think we will be able to find one here. So I'm gonna go out, go search a bunch of bastions. Hopefully not a lot of them. We'll see what happens. So let me go out into the nether here and put on some fire resist and grab a couple things and go search some bastions for a second pig step music disc. Ah, there we go, guys. Heck yeah, finally. This has taken me quite some time. Heck yeah, there we go. Now we finally got the second music disc of the pig step. So I'm gonna head back to the nether hub, and we are going to meet back up at Rare Findings and put that music disc into the chest. That way we have two of everything, and it won't be bothering me as much anymore. Looks like Poke's having a little bit of connection issues there. Alright guys, before we go over to Rare Findings, I did stop by the base here to empty out some of the items in our inventory, and we are kind of filling up here in the nether blocks and items chest. So what I think I want to do is actually get rid of what was in here, because it only had this and then that was on the outside, and I think we're just going to put it here instead. Yeah, I think this will be better, and we can just throw that into there as well. I think that was everything. Alright, yeah, and some of this armor I need to smelt down at some point. That'll be alright. Okay, but yeah, so I think what we're going to put here is actually going to be quartz items. So I'm going to get all of the quartz out of here, and we'll put them into this chest instead, and that'll free up a lot of space in the nether blocks and items chest. So yeah, that should work a lot better, just like so. I think that is everything. I don't think we had any quartz in here. Nope. Or I think, wait, another brick. Okay, yeah, so we definitely didn't have any in there. Okay, there we go. Heck yeah, and we also got some gold, so that is freaking awesome. I don't know why I put all of this stuff in here. That was that was stupid. Okay, all right, so let me go ahead and meet you guys over at Rare Findings. Alright, meeting up at Rare Findings. I didn't say anything about it, but this Christmas tree looks really cool. That's pretty awesome. It's right behind our shop here. Alright, let's go inside, and we are going to place that guy right there. Awesome. So all of that is filled. I checked that shop also. It is full. Perfect. I think the only other thing that I want to do over here is just go and check and make sure there is nothing in these shops that I am wanting. Gold, no. Let's go check up here. This one's probably empty as well, and I don't know if anyone else sells gold. I don't think so. But I might try to sell just a little bit, just in case anyone is out like they are right now. So I think what I'm gonna do next is actually go on a mining adventure and / going and searching for like ruin portals and going back into the nether to get some gold, because we are really low on gold. So I think that's the next thing that we're going to do here really quick. I'm gonna do this off camera, and then we can come back and I'll show you how much I've got. I'm going to try and get at least a stack of blocks, so I guess 9 stacks of gold itself. So give me a little bit of time here, guys. We'll come back and I'll show you what we ended up with. And there we go. We got a full stack of gold blocks. Awesome. So we can add that into there. Sweet. All right. So what are we doing next? Well, what I'm wanting to do is add another room here to the base. And the room that I'm wanting to add is something we probably should have added a long time ago. Ooh, let me sleep here really fast. Yeah, so the room that I'm wanting to add here is a room that we should have added a long time ago, and that is a nether portal room. We've been using this portal over here since the beginning of the series, and it's all right. It's all right. We could keep using it, but I think it would be cool to get our own nether portal room and kind of decorate it up a little bit to make it look pretty dang good. So I think where we're going to put this is, should we put it here actually, because this is fairly close. Do we have anything back here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, yeah, I think what we'll do is put a little room here. It doesn't have to be anything too big, probably just like a 9x9 or something like that. So let me dig this out here, get some blocks, start building this up, and then we can come back and check it out and see what you guys think. Nice, there we go. So I've got the nether portal room all done and ready to go. We just need to light the portal. So let's check it out here. We've got this, and I think it is looking awesome. So we kind of just brought this down a little bit to give it a little more depth. I kind of like how it comes down into the portal room here. We're using the warped logs here, or stems, whatever they're called. We couldn't have this here open because then you would be able to see this here. So I had to put that up, then kind of just brought the fences over to give it that little backdrop like we've got over here and on the other sections. Then just put two warped stem sections here to match the wood up there. And the wood kind of just turns into the nether stuff here. So I think that's kind of cool. It just comes across, then it turns into the nether. We're using the warped mycelium for the floor because I think it looks really nice. I like the cyan color. We've also got some shroom lights underneath all of these carpets here, so they're just in various locations just to light this room up better so you can see it. We've also got some shroom lights up here in the ceiling where we've got these warp blocks. I think this looks really cool. It kind of just gives a look of a warped forest canopy. Then we've also got the warp stems going all the way through here as like braces. You guys know me, I like to kind of use that design there. And then we've got some netherrack and some blackstone in the background here just to add a little extra detail and to give it that nether feel. And then we've also got some vegetation around here with some of the warp stuff and also some of these, the crimson fungus there. So that is looking good. And then we've got the portal back here in the back with a backdrop of some crying obsidian because I always thought that looks really good, especially when you got the portal lit. It gives that little extra purple in the background. So the only thing left to do is to light this guy up and to go through it, make sure everything links up, which I really hope it does, and to see where we end up at. Okay, it looks like we ended up right here. That's not a very good sign, I don't think. Yeah, because we might end up back over at ZL's portal. Yep, we did. Okay, so I need to do a little bit of linking here, try to figure out some coordinates and kind of fix this up, and then kind of just neaten up the other side. We don't need anything special, but we don't want to gas shooting it. So I'm going to get this linked up here to a different portal, and then we are going to come back and I'll kind of show you where we end up. Also, this here, I was kind of wondering why the stream up there had to hold shift and it was going kind of slow. It was because we was missing some source blocks, so I got those fixed in between clips here also. So I just kind of wanted to show you that as well. But yeah, let me go ahead and get some coordinates here to figure out exactly what we've got going on here and where we need to put this portal in the nether. Nice. I believe I've got it all figured out here, guys. I have tried standing or going through the portal on like this block, then this one, and all 5 of these blocks here. I know previously, I don't know if it's still the same, but sometimes when you made a portal a certain size, if you went way over here to the corner, it may take you to a different portal. So I checked all of these, and I checked the ones in the nether. There's only 3 spots, not 5, and they're all good. All right, yeah, I checked those 3 there. So we are currently right here, and I do want to go ahead and put this right here so that people know that that is my portal. And from here, we've got a hallway. I dug this out right here, and if we take a right, this is the original portal that leads over to ZL's, just like so. All right, so our portal is working. That is awesome. And now we don't have to use the Hell's portal anymore. All right, sweet. Okay, so we'll just go back through here and I'll show you that it works. And perfect, we are over here at the base. Now, I think I may put up a fence here. Just, I don't want like anything coming through. So I think we're gonna put a fence there just to be safe. So let's throw that into there. And also we can do, that is not the right chest. We'll throw it into this chest. And then we're gonna grab these out and some fences, 1 spruce fence gate and 2 spruce fences. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and come into here and we'll place that down, place this down, and we're just going to break these here out and place down some wool just so it is consistent with the rest of the floor here. Perfect. All right, cool. So we got our nether portal room up. That is awesome. That was kind of a last minute decision there. I didn't think we'd be doing that in this episode, but I am glad that we did. And it looks really cool. So hopefully you guys like that as well. So to wrap up the episode for today, guys, I think what I want to do is add another item or block to rare findings. So one item or block that I've had to continuously go out and get in many different ways is obsidian. So I'd like to sell a few stacks in rare findings of obsidian, and I think we're going to do a couple methods to get that. One method I'm going to try, I'm going to try a couple to see which is faster. First one I'm going to try is actually getting another beacon, so I had to go kill a wither, and setting up a haste 2 beacon in the end and tearing down some of the obsidian towers. And I'm also going to try to trade some gold, some of that gold we got earlier in the episode, with some piglins to see if I can get obsidian faster that way. I think setting up the beacon's probably going to be faster, but we'll just have to see. So I think what we're going to do is mine enough obsidian to say we're going to put an emerald here that says how much. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, we're going to put an emerald here in the middle, and then I would like to do all of the blocks on the corners. So like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So that's 2, 4, 6. And then the same thing on the other side, that would be 12 stacks. So I've got a good bit of obsidian to go out and get. So I think, look at me, I'm not even using our portal room. I was going to ZL's portal. All right. So yeah, I think I'm going to start with the piglin bartering first, just to see how fast I get them. And then I'm going to go fight a wither, get a new beacon, and kind of try that out for a little bit and see which one is faster. So I do have some gold, and we can come over here. Yep, so right over here I have a little area set up with a bunch of piglins that we can barter with, and it's set up with some hoppers and some chests here. Looks like we've got 1 obsidian in there, but let me go ahead and get this out. We've got a bunch of different blocks and items here that I am planning on using, and I also have a bunch of gold in here that I kind of forgot that we had, so we're going to use some of this, make some ingots, and I will just throw down a stack over, oh, I guess not. I'll throw a stack over right there, and then I'll throw a stack right here, and those guys should start picking them up, and things should eventually start coming into these 2 chests right here. Yeah, looks like maybe, yep, some stuff is coming in there. Perfect. All right, and we're getting some obsidian, so I'm gonna time this probably 15 minutes or so, and then go try getting a beacon, killing the wither, making a new beacon, and taking down the obsidian towers, and see which one's faster. Whichever one is faster, we'll go with that. I'll get 12 stacks of obsidian, and then we will come back to add it into the shop. Nice. So I found out that mining with Haste 2 is a heck of a lot faster than having the few piglins that we were using. Now, if you had a bunch more piglins, then it would probably be okay, but you're also going to use a lot of gold. Now, another thing that I did notice, I went and killed the wither, as you probably saw, and I started putting the beacon up and then realized we already had Haste 2. So someone had put a bunch of beacons up, and I guess one or a couple of them had Haste 2, so I didn't even have to put that beacon up. Technically, we didn't even need the beacon block, but we have an extra one now, so that is awesome. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to come in here, and I think I'm going to use one of these barrels here as just the obsidian. So I think we're going to move some of this stuff around here. Let's go ahead and put this into here, and then I can kind of figure out, I guess, where I want these other two things to go. We'll probably just move stuff over like this, and that way we can fit a little bit more in here. Yep, let's do something like this, and then I can take this out and throw these into here. Perfect. And then we can just do the exact same thing over here with these. How much do I have those for? 1 diamond per stack. I might need to up that, honestly. I might put that to 4 of those, and I don't know if I have any extra ones or not. I guess we could check really quick. I don't have any on me, but yeah, I might up those just to see if we sell any. So yeah, that might be 4 a stack, so I need to change this as well. All right, let's go ahead and grab this, and we will move these guys here over just like we did the other ones. Heck yeah. And we'll just use that center chest there for the obsidian. All right, we'll do, that's 8 diamonds per stack. Perfect. Okay, so we'll throw this to the side. I need to change this really quick. I guess we can go ahead and do that. Let's go all the way over, and we'll change that to a 2. Actually, no, I'm kind of going crazy here, guys. We don't need to change this. We just need to add those. That's right. Okay. And this is a little off here. I guess I moved this stuff over and then didn't add it to this section. All right, that's that. Move everything back over. Perfect. And then we can go ahead and grab our emerald. And how are we doing this? Let's just grab one of these, and we'll do Control A copy, just like so. And then we'll throw this into here. Control A V, and then I think per stack we're going to do half a stack, and we're going to do 2, not 21, we're going to do 2 diamonds per half stack, so 1 diamond per 16. So actually, you know what, it would probably just be easier on everyone if I just made this 1 and then did 16 per stack. Yeah, that'll probably be the best. All right, let's go ahead and throw that back into there, and we'll grab out our obsidian. Let's throw that here, and then we're going to do, like I said, 16. I think I'm going to do it like this since we've got enough. All right. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Put this back here. Perfect. Same thing here. Same thing here. And then boom, perfect. All right, so 16 obsidian for 1 diamond. I don't think that is too bad to be. All right, let's go ahead and throw all this up. I'll put a message in Discord just so everyone knows that we're selling obsidian now. So that is awesome. And we'll just go ahead and clean this up. I am going to go and get some more ancient debris, and we will fill those 2 stacks up to be 4 instead of 1, and then we'll wrap it up from there. And swooping back down now, I've got the ancient debris that we need. I actually had to go out and mine it, guys, which is kind of crazy. All right, let's go ahead and throw this into here. Perfect. All right, so now we're doing 4 for 1 diamond. We've also got this obsidian here, 1 diamond per stack. Honestly, that might be too much. Can we fill this in with the rest of the obsidian that we have? I might have to go back and get some more here. I kind of want to make this 32 stacks, to be honest. I feel like 1 diamond per half stack is enough because it really doesn't take too long to get these when you've got haste too. So yeah, I think we're going to do half a stack here. So it looks like I need 3.5 more stacks of obsidian. That can hold 3 there. Okay, so I need 3.5. Oh, let's not die. 3.5 more stacks of obsidian, and I want 3 to fill in the extra items that we've got in that shulker box for rare findings. All right, so I'm gonna swoop back down here, grab 6.5 stacks if I've got it. If I don't have quite that, then I'll use what I can in the barrel and then put whatever's remaining into the extra items and blocks. Shulker box. All right, let's see what we got here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half. Now that I'm thinking about it, let's grab this. I did put some in here, I believe. Okay, I only put 1 stack in there. All right, that will be fine. We'll take what we've got here and we'll just put 2 stacks into the extra blocks and items shulker box for rare findings. All right, and like I said, we're just going to throw 2 into there for now. We'll throw that back into there, and then we can come through here and do that, and that. Perfect. All right, so 1 diamond per stack of 32. Awesome. And I'm going to add a post in Discord as well so that all the other echoes know that we're selling obsidian and how much we're selling it for, and also where they can go and buy it. Heck yeah, we got a lot done in this episode. We went out mining for some gold. We got another pig step music disc. We built a nether portal room. And we also added in another block to sell at rare findings, which ended up being obsidian. Awesome. Heck yeah, guys. This was a really good episode. Very productive. We got a lot done. We actually got more than I thought we was going to get done. So that is awesome. But guys, that is going to do it for me today. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please just hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I put out another video. That's going to do it, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. This has been Dylanrhyne, and I am out.